Sharon was a 40-year-old retail sales manager who developed a problem in her brain where it caused her to fall down and stumble, and nobody realized what was going wrong. She wound up getting into the hands of a pretty mediocre neurologist who didn't really take her seriously. Then she got an MRI scan of her brain, and that got misread by a radiologist. And one thing led to another, and she finally had a massive stroke, which all these little episodes had been little warning signs from God saying, watch out, something might be happening here. And so we investigated it. We wound up bringing a legal case. We had to bring a case in 2 different jurisdictions because some of the care was in Maryland and some was in the District of Columbia. Complicated legal proceedings. We won the trial for Sharon with a jury that really got it, that really understood how simple it all could have been for her. Ultimately, the real tragedy is that something as simple as aspirin, which is a drug that helps the platelets not stick together in your bloodstream and can prevent clots, something as simple as aspirin could have saved her from this terrible stroke she suffered. I think the moral of Sharon's story was that you really shouldn't give up, even when things look very dark. She had been shuttled between different hospitals, different medical providers, and all of them kind of shrugged and they didn't really know how to help her. We were able to help her legally and also help plug her into a better set of medical doctors. So ultimately, and we also got her hooked into a brain rehab group. So ultimately, she was able to get a partial recovery from this stroke, and today is doing reasonably well.